Jeremy Grantham warns a super bubble is coming in the stock market. Nonprofit ministry to open a men's recovery house in Rainsville, and finally, SEC football is about to begin. Today is Friday, September 2nd, 2022. These top headlines and your Northeast Alabama weather from Mountain Mornings by Mountain Valley Newspaper. Thank goodness it's Friday, and I know everyone is excited for a very long weekend. Let's begin by looking at your Northeast Alabama weather forecast for Friday, September 2nd. High temperatures will be around 85, maybe see 86. Low temperatures will be around 67. It's going to be a nice cool morning. Then we will, of course, have a rise in the temperature as the day progresses. Skies will stay fairly clear in the morning, but will get cloudier as the day goes on. And we're looking at probably a 50% sky coverage by at least 8 o'clock. So the clouds are going to continue to build as the day continues. Rain chances will also continue to build as we are looking at a very wet weekend for Saturday, Sunday, Monday. I would anticipate some rain, so don't be surprised if you see a hint at a pop-up shower as we roll into Friday afternoon. And for your national news, famed investor Jeremy Grantham said the super bubble he previously warned about has yet to pop, even after this year's turbulence in the U.S. stock market. The co-founder of Boston's asset manager GMO, known for calling market bubbles, said in a note Wednesday that the surge in U.S. equities from mid-June to mid-August fits the pattern of bear market rallies common after initial sharp declines, and before the economy truly begins to deteriorate. Grantham predicted around the start of the year that benchmark stocks would plunge almost 50% in a historic collapse. The S&P 500 at one point in June dropped almost 25% from its January peak, before roaring back in the following 2 months. Yet U.S. equities are tumbling yet again, falling on Wednesday for the fourth straight session, with prominent strategists like Morgan Stanley's Mike Wilson among those cautioning investors that the market hasn't hit bottom. This is not financial advice, but you may want to invest in gold or silver. And for local news, in Rainsville, Alabama, help is on the way for people struggling with addiction, and this includes all of Northeast Alabama. A nonprofit ministry in DeKalb County is working to open a recovery house for men, but they need the public's help. Total Recovery Ministry started in 2021 and is now expanding to help an underserved population. Daniel Gregory and Alan McQuarrie are both in recovery and are now working together to open a men's recovery house to help others like them. They were searching for a property to make the vision a reality when they found a house at auction in Rainsville. The House of the Redeemed will be a 6-month program that can house up to 24 men for faith-based rehabilitation services. The men hope to pay off the house in the next 30 days with the help of the public and open the facility in the next 6 months. College football fans, it is that time of year again, and I know everyone is excited. Tennessee kicked off the SEC season with a win over Ball State, pretty handedly, I might say. The big game Saturday, of course, will be Georgia versus Oregon. That will be broadcast at 2:30 on ABC. You can also watch Auburn play Mercer at 6 p.m. on the SEC Plus network, and Alabama will play Utah State on the SEC network at 7:30. And your verse of the day comes from Philippians, the 4th chapter, the 9th verse. Those things which you have both learned and received and heard and seen in me, do, and the God of peace shall be with you. Mountain Mornings is the morning news podcast from Mountain Valley Newspaper. Start your morning with us with a brief 5-minute news podcast for the Northeast Alabama area.